Disney's Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Hunt. What would you like to do?
Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I'm playing Disney's Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Hunt, released all the way back in 2004 on the VTech V.Smile motion. Let's check out the options. We got music on or off, or chances 5, or unlimited. This newer version of the game has Sing Along with Pooh and 2 different learning zones in the original, so I'll play all 6 at the end. Let's start off with the learning adventure. I've had a little practice, and let's go.
New game. New game.
Think.
Winnie the Pooh would like to organize a party for his friends. Unfortunately, he does not have enough honey for everyone.
Oh, hello. I'm Pooh Bear. Would you like to help me find some honey? It will be lots of fun. Just follow me.
The 100 Acre Wood.
Oh, let's begin.
Look at the top left.
There we have to get the letters.
A says
So interesting that I have 4 copies of this game. I have 2 of the original copies, which must have been the 2004 release.
B says F.
And then a later release, which I can't find a date for, which has the sing-along and 2 different learning zone games. So I will play all of those at the end. So it's got Guess the Gopher, Finding the Insect, Snow Drawing and Connect the Dots, and the original has Picture Search and Fixing Pooh's Window. So pretty fun as we go along here with Pooh, checking out, getting all the honey.
E says A.
Oh, what?
F says
Gotta jump this log.
G says G.
So Winnie the Pooh, written by A.A. Milne, was first in a story called When We Were Young, released all the way back in 1924, so almost 100 years, might even be 100 years when you're watching this video, if you're watching this in 2024. And then the famous book House at Pooh's Corner as well, where we had Winnie the Pooh first in 1926, and then House at Pooh Corner in 1928, which is absolutely ridiculous that was so long ago.
J says J.
Then the Pooh rights were sold to Disney in 1961, and then from 1966 Disney was making Winnie the Pooh based things. Films, movies, games, all kinds of stuff. Games a little bit later. There were 19 games that I could find that Winnie the Pooh was in. He's probably in a lot more because this V.Smile game wasn't listed there. And most of the time now, like most of these mascots, they're not in their own games anymore.
K.
They're just in kind of collaboration games.
K
So the latest
says
Pooh game I think he was in is Kingdom Hearts 3. Although his face was censored in China.
Oh, wonderful.
Did have a little practice of this level as well, but I only practiced this one, 100 Acre Wood.
L says L.
I do like it is telling you the letter sounds as well. That's what I felt has been missing from a few of the V.Smile games. They'll tell you the letter name, but they're not telling you the letter sound, and that's a really important skill. So, O. Really good for learning, as these are supposed to be
N.
educational games.
N says N.
Despite the fun of collecting
O.
stars.
O says O. P. P says
Go in the bonus stage. Don't really need that heart. I'll leave the heart there. Oh, good hanging from Pooh. That was a pretty good animation. This game looks quite... Oh no, I wanted to go in there. Oh, I have to go back. Missed the honey. This is worth 10 points, I think. That was a shame. See, I think this is one of the better looking V.Smile games as well. Nice vibrant colours, good animation on Pooh. He's looking great, it's a great looking Pooh.
R.
And this honey looks good as well. I like the way the honey moves, it looks pretty cool. Little quick show for my videos as well. Which is, if you are enjoying the video, if you flick a quick like, it definitely helps me out. If you comment, I'll comment back. If you subscribe, you're absolutely amazing. And you can also check out my V.Smile playlist, which has over 30 V.Smile games on, and my goal is to try and collect all of the V.Smile games and play them for my channel. But you can check out the over 30 games that are there now. As Pooh's one of the latest games, because it comes under W for Winnie, not Disney or not the. It is one of the games at the end of my playlist, but then I'll have a few more that I acquired after I started the list, so back into things like Barney, which I need to play, a few others that I've forgotten. Action Mania, still trying to find the Aladdin game. E. So yeah, I don't think once I get to Zazu that it's the end. I do have some more V.Smiles to go through as well. And then on to the V-Reader, or the Storio activities. So they are pretty interesting as well. Gee, we're nearly at the end of 100 Acre Wood. We've had a nice stroll through the wood. I haven't played any of the other levels, so it will be a first playthrough on those.
Z says...
The coloured buttons don't seem to do anything.
How wonderful!
Pretty cool tune in the background, and we're just about done 100 Acre Wood. Someone's left a fire unattended here. Definitely not a thing you do in Australia. There needs to be someone watching that fire. Or are we at the end?
I think we've reached the end. Hip, hip, hooray! Let's play some more, shall we?
Let's see how many honey pots you got.
This looks like fun. Shall we go?
Up in a honey tree.
I've had lots of fun playing with you.
Use the joystick to play. Press X.
You want to know the difference between the cartridges as well. The original cartridge, or smartridge as it should be known, looks like we're counting numbers this time,
1.
has Pooh with a jar of honey sitting by a tree, and the later model, or the one that I'm playing on now, has Pooh and Tigger together.
2.
Which is actually quite hard to find information about this V.Smile console or certain games.
3.
Where am I supposed to go?
3.
Looks like Swiper from Dora. No swiping.
Oops. Hooray!
4. 4.
Was I supposed to go up there? Oh, if I was, I'm not going up there. It takes forever. Oh.
5.
How wonderful! Oh yes! Oof! Oops!
And in the Winnie the Pooh stories, the boy's called Christopher Robin. You're probably aware that's actually named after A.A. Milne's son. His name was Christopher Robin Milne. So I think the best thing you can do as an author is name characters after your kids, because they kind of live on forever. So if anyone wants to write a story about me, about Crabman, put me in a book. Maybe I'll be immortalised. But maybe just be remembered for these videos.
7. 7.
7. 7. 7. 7. Yeah, let Chandler know.
Oh yes!
Chandler needs to know about the 7.
8.
Do 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 do.
8.
So there are 8 sections in this game as well, so it's one of the longer
Hooray!
learning zones,
9.
or learning adventures, should I say. Learning adventures. Some of the
9.
learning adventures are around the 20-minute mark. I think this one's around the 40-minute mark. Then we're going to have 6 learning zone games to play, and the sing-along at the end.
10.
So if you want, you can check out that sing-along and come back. But you don't have to. You can just watch from here, you can just watch a bit, you can watch a lot. You can check out the playlist, it's completely up to you.
I think we've reached the end.
Oh, it's the end.
Hip, hooray! Let's play some more, shall we?
Let's see how many honey pots you got.
Come along, let's begin.
Crossing the river.
Shall we play a game? This looks like fun. Shall we go?
Move the joystick.
Oh, okay, it's like puzzling. Which is good. Come on, Pooh, get a move on. And you might know, you might not know, but wrestler Mick Foley or Mankind, a really huge Winnie the Pooh fan. Just thought some random knowledge for you there. Wonder how many of these we have to do. Sometimes the games pad out a bit by having these huge puzzle sections that take ages. And I am playing on the easier difficulty as well. Not that I've ever got a game over in any of these games. I did get close on the Scooby-Doo game to getting a game over. But otherwise, they've been pretty manageable, as they should be. So there haven't really been any specific Pooh games lately. There was a couple back in the PS1, PS2 era.
Wasn't it?
Oh, we're done.
Let's see how many honey pots you got.
Come along, let's begin.
Just a big 100 on the score
The
there.
balloon ride.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Look at the top left of the screen. Use the round.
Well, I can go up and down as well. That's pretty good. I
Round.
forgot I had a point. I forgot what I was talking about. It's
How
gone.
clever of you.
Purple.
Oh, we're getting some purple, some colours.
Purple.
Make you work hard for the honey in this level.
What
We've
a
just got a straight 100
wonderful
Pink.
bits of honey.
How
Oh, tricky.
wonderful. How wonderful.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Games from the PS1 and
Pink.
PS2 era. There was one called, like, I think, Winnie the Pooh and My Rumbling Tummy on the PS2. I don't have any of them. I think the one on the PS1 is quite valuable. But it seems to be a lot of these franchises
White.
don't really have their own games anymore. PS1 and
White.
PS2 era used to just get games for everything, like Dora games, Winnie the Pooh, Scooby-Doo games. Now they all
Yellow.
seem to have gone, which is a
Yellow.
little bit sad.
Yellow.
What a wonderful
Red.
Not too many enemies
Red.
in this game. I know I'm playing it on easy
Red.
as well, but I'm having a fun time.
Oh, yes. How wonderful.
Definitely enjoying playing this V.Smile game. There are some that are quite tedious. Most of them I've actually enjoyed, even though they're kids' games. I found quite a bit of enjoyment, or they're quite relaxing to play. The fundamentals are quite good. There was a few that have been a little bit boring. This one is quite fun. I'm enjoying myself.
How wonderful.
And hopefully you're enjoying having a little bit of a watch.
I like this color.
Green. Green.
You might wonder how
Green.
I'm capturing this as well. So it is on my Elgato capture card. And I do have a RGB upscaler as well, so it's RGB to HDMI. So it might be popping the colours a little bit, but I am playing the original hardware, so I do try and own everything I play on the channel. I'm pretty sure like 99% of my stuff are things that I own. I don't want to say 100%. There might have been one or two things that have stuck in there, but I can't think of any.
Wonderful.
Most things are filmed from their original hardware. I just like that authenticity than,
Black.
you know, playing it from a ROM or,
Black.
I don't know, just, I like playing on I'm playing on the original massive joystick, although it is the motion joystick, so it does have a massive enter button, and the colour buttons are a bit smaller. It's not the original bear claw controller.
Orange. Black.
But there's a little bit of difficulty trying to find some of these games because I live in
Orange.
Australia and I can find some of them,
What a wonderful
but
balloon.
some of these games are quite difficult to find and I can only get them from the UK or the US, and
Red.
while the eBay prices are good,
Orange.
might be a few dollars to buy the game,
Yellow.
the postage is
Green.
generally between $30 and $50 a game, so
Wonderful. What a wonderful balloon.
pretty much prices most of those out. Oh, we got a rainbow balloon.
Pink.
Pink and black
Black.
attack. Bit of heart foundation.
Pink. Black.
How wonderful.
Red. Orange.
But I do have
Yellow.
around, I think I'm at around 35
Green.
different games. Now what's weird about this game
Ooh.
is, on the list, I don't think it
Pink.
was released, but it does say there's a game called, like, Tigger and Pooh, Tigger's Bedtime for
Shall
Bouncer.
we catch this balloon?
And I can't see any, whoa, gee, any footage of that anywhere, so I don't think that game exists. Maybe it was just rumoured. If you've ever seen it or heard it, let me know. Because it's on the Wikipedia, but I've never seen it. And it's not this game.
I think we've reached the end. Hip, hip, hooray! Let's play some more, shall we?
Let's see how many honey pots you got.
Let's collect more honey pots, shall we?
Honey for the winter.
I've had lots of fun playing with you. Let's collect more honey pots, shall we?
Well, now we're spelling words. The empty vase. Although in Australia we pronounce it vase. But you might pronounce it vase.
V-A-S-E. Vase.
But it actually should be vase, because it's A and E is a split vowel digraph, so it should make it an A sound, so for vase. But not all words make sense. Because it changes the at sound to an A sound, unlike hat, so it's at. But if you put an E on the end, it's a split vowel digraph, and it makes it an A sound, eight.
C-U-P. Cup.
Oh, how rude. I think jumping's the fastest way to get anywhere, but oops, no. What? I'm gonna lose some life. But the sound's probably annoying, so I'll try and. I was gonna say I'll try not to do it, but I'm doing it. Ooh. Oops, didn't see that ledge. Looks like Super Mario Brothers, the second world. Where it's all kind of grey. Grey on grey.
How wonderful! How wonderful!
Excellent. I do really like the art style in this game, and it's a V.Smile game.
A.
Oh, leaf. And it kind of has the power of a Game Boy Advance, but I don't remember too many Game Boy Advance games looking this good.
F. Leaf.
Maybe the upscale has just popped a couple of the colours. But I think it looks good.
How wonderful!
Why do you need a platform there?
Oof! Oops!
Z. E.
0.
R. O. 0. Move the joystick down to crawl. K. E.
T.
Y. T.
Vic Grimes in the WWF. Don't know why who was laying down there. He decided to have a bit of a lay down.
E. G.
I do apologise. I'll try and jump a little bit less. I don't think it's that much quicker.
How wonderful!
Just can't help myself. Oh, I was not in the water.
Oh, Bob,
I was not.
we had better try
I say
again.
no. I was not there. I totally made that jump. Robbed. I was saying I was enjoying this game. Oh, I had to go all the way back. That is rough.
I think we've reached the end. Hip, hip, hooray! Let's play some more, shall we?
I do like Pooh's husky voice too. Let's play some more. I can't do
Let's
it.
see how
I
many
can't do
honey
it.
pots you got.
It just sounded creepy.
Oh, let's begin.
Snowballs.
Shall we play a game? This looks like fun. Shall we go?
Find the shape that matches the one by Pooh and throw a snowball at it. Move the joystick to choose a shape. Press Enter to throw a snowball. Circle.
I'm not sure that they should have done a snowy arrow. At least they've highlighted it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what a guess.
Hooray!
Pentagon.
Oh, I like it tells you as well.
Oh, yes.
X shape.
Hooray!
Do they swap each time? Oh, it was over there.
Square.
Hooray! Hooray! I've had lots of fun playing with you.
Let's see how many honey pots you got.
Come along, let's begin.
Crossing the stream.
Shall we play some more?
Help Pooh collect the honey pots. Use the heart. Heart.
Well, this looks fun. Oh, I missed those. You
Triangle.
don't really get a very good sense of
Triangle.
perception of where you are.
Oh, yes.
Is there any jumping or anything we can do? No, it's just moving left and right.
Square.
Can we hit the log? Oh, okay. The log blocks us.
Hooray!
Diamond.
How wonderful.
Diamond in the...
Diamond.
How clever of you.
Rectangle. Rectangle.
Hooray!
Over Niagara Falls. Over Pooh Falls.
Star. Star.
Is it Winnie the Pooh where they have the stick race? I'm sure I've seen that before.
Oval. Oval.
Oh, yes.
Circle.
Turbo Tunnel. This is not,
Oh,
thankfully,
yes.
from Battletoads.
How clever of you.
No, he lost a bit of life. Land ahoy!
How
Yar
wonderful.
from the Backyardigans. The
I think
Backyardigans.
we've reached the end. Hip, hip, hooray! Let's play some more, shall we?
Let's see how many honey pots you got.
Come along, let's begin.
Rescue the honey pots.
Shall we play a game?
Uh-oh. Pooh's honey pots are floating away. Attach balloons to the honey pots for Pooh, and then Piglet will catch them. Use the joystick to move the arrow to a balloon, and then press the enter button to go. Use the joystick.
Okay, that was a bit
One.
confusing.
2,
A balloon for you.
3,
Didn't know what I had to do then.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
4.
Oh, I guess I've only got one more. I thought this learning adventure would be a bit longer. Maybe some of the Learning Zone games are long. That happens sometimes as well.
That was so much fun.
They have a lot of
Let's
padding.
see how many honey pots you got.
Hip, hip, hooray! We have just enough honey for the party.
And so, Winnie the Pooh and his friends have a wonderful time with lots of honey to share.
Oh, thank you for helping me. It's always more friendly with two. And I hope to see you very soon.
What would
What a
you like to
beautiful,
do?
heartwarming adventure. Alright, Learning Zone time.
Select a game.
So guess the Gophers in both games. So is Find the
Yes,
Insects.
go find the
And these two are new
Troy.
games.
Connect the dots. Yes. Select the picture that matches the word. Use the colored buttons to make your choice. Key.
You did it.
Rock.
You are quite smart.
It said I had to use the colored buttons, but I can just press my big enter button, which is easier. Because I forget
Congratulations.
where the colors are, even though they're in order. Sometimes you're not quite sure which button that you've pressed.
Congratulations.
Jar.
You did it.
Worm.
Just bought some more worms for my worm farm.
Star.
How clever of you.
And I am a star. In my own mind.
Cup.
You're very clever.
Hat.
You are quite smart.
Fish.
You're very clever.
Here is your score. Congratulations! That's a new high score.
Thank you.
Play again? No. Select Find the Catch one of these insects. Use the joystick to move the net. Press Enter to catch an insect. Move the net
yes.
to Pooh and press Enter when you've finished.
How clever of you.
Catch 5 of these insects.
Hooray!
Whose laughter is
yes.
making me laugh?
Oh, yes. How clever of you.
Catch 4 of these insects.
Oh, yes. Hooray! Congratulations.
Catch 3 of these insects.
Oh, yes.
3 bees. It's also a special type of cream in Australia. You can look it up if you want to, if you get a bit of chafing.
How clever of you.
Catch 1 of these insects.
Actually, a very handy cream to have.
You're very clever.
Here is your score. Well done. Play again? No.
No.
Select again. Snow. Let's learn how to draw a vertical line. Use the joystick.
How smart of you.
Let's learn how to draw a...
That was very good.
This is like Pooh Pac-Man.
That was very good. How wonderful.
So this game isn't in the original 2004 release. So you've got
You're very clever.
picture search and fixing
Let's
Pooh's
learn
windows.
how to draw a semicircle.
So I'll add them in,
How
so
wonderful.
probably be the only playthrough with 6 Learning Zone games in it.
How wonderful.
I've done that for a few other games as well, where I have multiple copies of the same game.
You're very clever.
Let's learn how to draw a zigzag line.
You are quite smart. How smart of you. How smart of you.
Here is your score. Congratulations. That's a new high score.
Thank you.
Play again? No. Select connect. Select 2 purple dots to make a line. Move the joystick and press enter to select a dot. Purple.
Oh, yes.
Select 2 black dots to make a line. Black.
Hooray!
Select 2 blue dots to make a line.
Congratulations.
Select 2 purple dots to make a line. Select 2.
Hooray!
Select.
You're very clever.
Select 2 red dots to make a line.
Oh, yes.
Select 2.
Hooray! Congratulations.
Select 2 blue dots to make a...
Oh, yes.
Select 2.
Hooray! Congratulations.
Here is your score. Congratulations. That's a new high score. Play again? No.
Picture search. Match the letters R, M,
Oh, bother.
X. X. X is for xylophone.
That was very good.
E. M.
Oops.
M. M. M is for milk. E. E. E is
This
for
game
easel.
Wasn't in the later revised version, but is in the original game of the Honey Hunt.
R. R is for rock.
How
I can-
smart of you.
See why they
Here is
replaced
your
it.
score. Well done. Play again. Picture search.
And the other game, not in the latest version,
Fixing
is
Pooh's window.
Fixing Pooh's Windows.
Find the shape that will fit the window. Use the colored buttons to make your choice.
That's correct. You did it. You're very clever. You're very smart. You did it.
Here is your score. That was pretty good. Play again.
Sing along with Pooh.
Now we've played the 6 Learning Zone games, we're going to sing along with Pooh. We've got 5 songs to listen to. I'm going to crank it up to the max. And let's begin.
H-O-N-E-Y. Let's help Pooh learn to spell honey. Let's follow the words and sing the song. Press the colored buttons to play the musical instruments.
I'm a bear who likes sweet treats, and honey is my favorite. H-O-N-E-Y, 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 and honey is my favorite. I'm a bear who likes sweet treats, and honey is my favorite. H-O-N-E-Y, 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 and honey is my favorite.
H-O-N-E-Y. Tigger's Bouncy Bounce. Let's follow the words and sing the song. Press the colored buttons to play the musical instruments.
Tigger's bouncy bounce goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Tigger's bouncy bounce goes up and down and makes a bouncy sound. Tigger's bouncy bounce goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Tigger's bouncy bounce goes up and down and makes a bouncy sound, and makes a bouncy sound.
Tigger's Bouncy Bounce. Oh, rumbly tumbly. Let's follow the words and sing the song. Press the colored buttons to play the musical instruments.
Oh, rumbly tumbly, I'm so very hungry. Where can my honey pots be? The cupboard is bare, oh, nothing is there. No honey for a Pooh Bear like me. Oh, rumbly tumbly, I'm so very hungry. Where can my honey pots be? The cupboard is bare, oh, nothing is there. No honey for a Pooh Bear like me.
Oh, rumbly tumbly, ring around the rosy. Let's follow the words and sing the song. Press the colored buttons to play the musical instruments.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down.
Ring around the rosy. Our friends are here today. Let's follow the words and sing the song. Press the colored buttons to play the musical instruments.
Our friends are here today. Our friends are here today. Everyone's so happy. Oh, our friends are here today. Our friends are here today. Our friends are here today. Everyone's so happy. Oh, our friends are here today.
Our friends are here today.
And thank you for joining me today. It's been Crabman from Crabman Gaming. Have a wonderful day, and see you next time.